Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we're going to be drawing a sketch of
Sir Miles Axelrod.
The interesting thing about this clip of me sketching out Miles, the guy that, converted himself into an electric car, quote unquote, what actually got to me wanting, okay, first off, this clip is actually several months old. I did not actually draw and record this recently. This was actually a clip I found in my camera roll recently that I forgot I even had and meant to put on upload to my channel forever ago. And I came across it recently and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to actually upload this because I forgot it even existed. And yeah, so unprofessional. But anyways, so in today's video, I'm basically going to talk about Cars 2, and I'm going to brush up on just my opinion of Cars 2, and also going to talk a little bit about Miles Axelrod, since he is, after all, the car we're drawing in today's video. Miles Axelrod is honestly one of my favorite characters in the Cars 2 movie, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna wonder why, because honestly, he's the villain. He's behind all of the whole entire thing that's causing. Yeah. If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. I think everyone's really seen Cars 2, so But anyways, so basically, there's not much to like about him, I guess, that most people, I have a very unpopular opinion of thinking he's one of the best characters in the movie. Not really, but he just kind of stuck. For some reason, if I think Cars 2, Miles Axelrod just kind of pops into my mind. So I don't know why. I don't really have any special reason to say why he's one of my favorite characters in the movie, but he just seems to stick. And so that's kind of what was the inspiration for me drawing this picture months back, was because I just, for some reason, was oh yeah, I'm going to do a series on drawing Cars characters, drawing another Cars character series. And I was like, okay, who should I do next? And I randomly came across this clip that I had done forever ago of Miles Axelrod, and I said, yeah, I think I need to include that. And when I was videoing it originally, I don't know, for some reason, the inspiration for the picture was, I was watching Cars 2, and like I said previously, he just kind of stuck in my head. He's just the first character that came to mind, I know. I'll end up drawing more characters from Cars 2 than just Miles Axelrod, so don't worry if you're interested in seeing other characters from Cars 2 other than Miles. I will be drawing them, so they are coming up soon. But so basically with Miles, I decided for his mouth, or his smile, I decided to give his teeth kind of this more pointy, kind of fang-like kind of shape. I just thought it looked really, I don't know, it just really matched and suited him, in my opinion, because after all, he's this bloodthirsty lemon that wants to rule the world, and he's just evil and bad, and he just gives me these really those kind of vibes, so y'all just wait until you see the end of this video where you actually see what he looks like colored. OMG. But anyways, Cars 2 was a really good movie, in my opinion. I know it's a very unpopular opinion, but I really did like Cars 2. There were certain things about it that I really could appreciate about the movie. And I just it ended up being one of my favorite ones, honestly. Now, given, I'm not gonna lie, there are a couple of things I would say would have been made Cars 2 a lot better had they changed and done a couple of alterations with some things in the story and maybe with the characters, with the plot. To be honest, it could have been done a little bit differently, in my opinion. That could have made it a little bit better. But overall, it was pretty good. I did kind of not like when Rod, what's his name? Rod, the blue Mustang. I kind of felt like him dying was a little too soon in the movie, to be honest. And then, like at the very beginning, there's already a red car, and I do not remember his name to save my life. He ends up dying. He's one of the agents, and he's like this red car, and it's Turbo, last name Turbo. I remember that much. He ends up dying, and like, he probably would have been a really cool character had they like, you know, but we won't get into that. Anyway. Alrighty guys, so this is how the sketch turned out. I will say I did not include a footage of me actually coloring and adding details to this sketch. I do apologize for that. I know many of you guys are probably curious and wanting to see an actual full video of me coloring some of my pictures too. But yeah, here's what he looks like colored. Yeah, there's a big difference. So originally I wasn't going to go for like a creepypasta kind of vibe, but I ended up kind of randomly feeling like giving Miles Axelrod like this creepy like kind of vibe about him, so that ended up happening. But like, I wasn't originally going to have him be, you know, vampiric or anything like that, but it kind of came about. I just was, as I was sketching him, like, it kind of, the idea just kind of popped in my head. And I've never really drawn like horror-based pictures, so I was wanting to change things up a little bit and just give it a go, and I thought it'd be something different and unique, you know? So I guess I could call this Drawing Another Cars Character Horror Edition. But anyways, everyone, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and leave a comment down below telling me your favorite Cars movie and your favorite Cars character. The first person to do this, I will draw a free sketch for you of anything of your choice. Seriously. Just as long as it isn't anything too crazy, if you know what I mean. Nothing inappropriate. And also, you will need to have an email. Something I can communicate and send your picture to you. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. And until next time, guys,